The mechanics check over the machines while the riders sign autographs here at Sunset Ridge Motocross in Walnut, Illinois. That's Chad Wienen, who took the win in Moto number 1, lined up next to his teammate Josh Creamer, visualizing the first corner. The mechanics pack the dirt so the tires will get the best bite off the line. There's the car to walk to the start of the second moto. Looks like it's going to be the number 22 Warner Racing Can-Am of Cody Miller taking the whole shot. Looks like Joe Bird's going to be out of the race with a problem. It was Miller, Wienen, Lawson, and Josh Upperman on the top spots coming over the finish line with the green flag waving the riders on. Wienen had his sights on Miller and with this inside line made a clean pass for the lead. It was smooth sailing for the number 44 green machine as Wienen had a clear track ahead of him. Chad Wienen is one of the tallest riders in the field and his height helps him blast over rhythm sections and whoops. However, right behind Wienen, it was Jeremy Lawson that got by Cody Miller for the second place spot. The hunt was on for Jeremy Lawson, but a broken axle sent him walking back to the mechanics area. That left Chad Wienen out front and put Josh Upperman up in the second place spot. Chad Wienen seemed to be in the groove and had his bike on cruise control as the laps were winding down. It would stay Wienen and Upperman all the way down to the checkered flag. John Natali, who rode a really strong race, ended up coming in third. The fans were going nuts to see their hometown hero Chad Wienen up on top of the box once again. Cody Miller's jersey was the subject of this tug-of-war between these race fans.
Chad Wienen, you just pulled off a great win. How's it feel to be out here in Sunset Ridge?
This is a great feeling right here. You know, we couldn't ask for a better weekend this weekend for weather, and you know, all the fans coming out. You know, it's just been a picture-perfect weekend for me. You're going 1-1, and you know, we're just clawing to get back in this championship chase, and it's working great. And you know, this Monster Energy Kawasaki is definitely one of the best bikes out there, and we're going to be a contender all year. That's our big picture as a championship. So just put our head down from here and take every race by race, and you know, try to make a good show for everybody to come keep watching.
When you took over the lead in this moto and you got out front, you were getting towards the end, what was going through your mind?
Well, you know, just ride a good, clean, smooth race, and you know, I did it the first moto. I knew I had it in me the second moto, and you know, I never felt so good. You know, towards the end of a moto, I was pretty much in cruise control. I complete control of the bike, and you know, that bike making it easy to ride for me is it's, you know, it's everything for me. It makes it a lot easier for me to go out and do what I do, and that green machine definitely does it for me.
Here at Kawasaki's team manager, Reed Nordine, this has been a great weekend for Kawasaki. You took 2 wins at the Supercross, and now you got 2 wins out here at the Motocross National.
Yeah, we're ecstatic. You know, our team's put in a tremendous amount of work since day one, since we first started this program, and you know, we got a great group of guys that work really well together. We have a ton of fun. No one can deny that. And to get our first win here in Walnut with Chad going 1-1, we're just we knew it could happen, but we were very, very happy.
You know, one of the things Kawasaki prides itself is on building champions, and you definitely seem to be doing that.
Well, when I first got into ATV racing, you know, this last time I wanted to make sure that we earned everything we got. We didn't want to come in here and just buy our way in, you know, with the best equipment and the best riders and the best mechanics. We wanted to build a team that people wanted to ride for. We wanted mechanics that wanted to work for us, and we have that now. I mean, the people that line up wanting to work for us and just to be a part of this group and this program is a testament to the hard work that everybody's put into it, and I couldn't be happier for that.
You're Digger Doug Gus. Doug, you came out there in the second moto, got another good start, another good finish, back up on the podium for this year.
Yeah, it feels great. First time I've been on the podium this year, and you know, I got 2 good starts, and my Rockstar Makita Suzuki Yoshimura LTR 450 helped out a lot. Fox shocks, Maxxis tires brought me to the front.
That was a good charge for you today, and how's that feel to be back up on the box?
Oh, it feels great. You know, I've been training hard. The team's been working real hard, and we put it all together this weekend, and I'm happy to be up on the box again.
Everybody knows this track as being a hometown track for Chad Wienen, but technically, it's almost a hometown track for you too.
Yeah, I know it is. It's pretty close. I flew in. It's only about a 45-minute flight, and the neighbor over there, Kurt, he lets me land at his strip, so that was nice. I want to thank him. And we was going to practice here last week, but they've been getting rain and rain and rain, so I didn't get a chance to practice here yet this year.
Cody Miller. Cody, you know, a couple weeks ago you got in the top 10, last week the top 5. Now a podium finish, your first ever.
Yeah, it feels really good. I kind of can't believe it, you know, and I keep trying to do better and better at every race out here, and the bikes are just, they're coming around, man. They're really working well out there. That's the real big difference this year is our machines are just handling and performing like they should, you know, and it's really unbelievable how big of a difference it makes, and you know, it's working for us out there.
You know, you and John both had great lap times this weekend, but when it comes down to the race, and that's where it matters. Yeah. I mean, how was this track for you, and how was the battles for you?
Well, the track was real good. It was pretty technical, you know. There was a lot of jumps and a big, really rhythmic whoop section over there. That's where I really felt like I pulled everyone, and you know, the bike came off the line really strong this weekend, and I actually was able to get that second moto hole shot, and you know, it's a lot easier racing from the front than it is racing for the rear, and you know, my Rage motor is pulling strong out there, and my Can-Am's running great, so you know, I can't really thank these guys enough. It's Warrant Racing Can-Am team is really doing an awesome job this year.
That was also a first for you as far as the hole shot goes as well.
Yeah, it's my first time this weekend to ever get a pro hole shot or be on the podium in the pro class, and it feels amazing. I want to be up here the rest of my life.